So I'm out here on my Polaris Sportsman 335. It's a small little unit, but that four-wheel drive on it doesn't mess around. There's my little asshole of a dog, Ramsey. Loves being out here. Loves when I go riding. I came through this shit earlier, and as you can see, it's pretty damn rough. Deep holes, stays wet all the time. Big ass holes. I need to shift it into fucking low gear. It's gonna burn out the clutches in high if I keep it up. Much better. Now I just creep on around. Of course, you know these things got four-wheel drive, and they're pretty badass. This is that nasty shit I just went through a few minutes ago. Now you can see my ruts going through there. It's pretty wet. Anyway, that stump, that damn stump right there, I didn't see it when I first come through here. And when I started going down, as soon as I got into that rut, that motherfucker grabbed my skid plate on the bottom and my frame and hung me up. I played hell trying to get it off of there, but I did, and then I just hauled ass right through all that shit. And now I'm gonna go through it again, but without hitting that fucking stump right there. I'm gonna put it neutral, four-wheel drive, low. It's hard to see because the fucking sun's out, and it's really hard to tell what I'm looking at through the camera. Ramsey, he just loves this shit. He loves all this shit. Fucking water and woods. There he is. Hey, boy. This is like a little playground for him. He loves this shit. Hey. He's some kind of damn bird dog. I don't know. Whenever we went to get him, the people that gave him to us for free said they had two labs left, Labrador retrievers left. One a male, one female. And we said we wanted a male, and they brought his ass over. And I've never seen a fucking lab with two different colors. I don't know how the hell they think that's a fucking lab puppy. But anyway, we took him to the vet. The vet said he was some kind of Springer Spaniel or some shit. I don't know. Anyway, here we go through this fucking slop ass mud shit. Oh yeah, deep ass hole. Look. I tell you, anybody It's got one of these fucking Sportsmans. This is the first one I've owned. And I tell you what, they're badass. They are badass. Independent suspension. It's got 4-wheel drive whenever you want it. You see, the problem is, I have these stock ass tires on the front. It's dirty right now because I've been playing around with it. And then I got some badass MT mud lights, or ITP, not MT, dumbass, ITP mud lights on the back. And here, maybe in the next couple weeks, I'm gonna get the same ones for the front, ITP mud lights. They're 6-ply. They got plenty of fucking knobbies, plenty of grip. I mean, they're just fucking meaty. And I tell you, if I didn't have these on here, I probably wouldn't be making it through that shit that I just went through. But some of these holes out here drop down probably 2 foot, 2.5 feet below ground level, but they're not that sharp of a hole. They're kind of bowled out. It's pretty badass. No, I don't ride with a fucking helmet. On a four-wheeler, I really like a trail bike. I know it's probably good practice to ride with a helmet, but I really don't give a shit to ride with a helmet. Now, once I'm on my street bike, I always have a helmet on if I'm riding on the street with my bike. But out here on the trails and shit, I'm not really going that fast. I'm not doing any stupid shit. Well, sometimes I ain't doing stupid shit. Sometimes I just might feel like releasing a little bit of anger and taking this Polaris down the trail right through them woods over there, and it's got 3 mounds of dirt trying to block the trail, and they're pretty high. They're probably about 3 feet high, and every now and then I'll jump them with this fucking Polaris 335 Sportsman, and it handles it very well. Not so good if you got a passenger on the back. I don't recommend doing that shit. And we dug this shit out for a friend. Had an excavator, mini excavator over here, and dug this out and put a couple culvert pipes in and dug out the creek right there going through the woods to drain it, because land stays fucking wet. Damn. And it's my like little playground, mud and wet shit. I mean, it's deep enough where you can get stuck. I mean, especially right here in front of me, all this shit right here on that side is bad. There ain't no bottom to that shit. That's why I ride right here. But yeah, that's where it's at. Love running over fire ant hills or fire ant mounds, piss ants, damn, whatever you want to call them. Hate those motherfuckers. Every chance I get, I'll fucking run them over, because just to aggravate them, piss them off, because every time I'm doing something outside or wherever, there's always going to be a fucking fire ant that finds its way on your ankle or your foot or your hand. I can't stand them motherfuckers. Come on, boy. Let's see if he'll dip down in the water. Might. Really, he's on the hunt for... Where the hell did he go? He's on the hunt for bullfrogs. He likes chasing them fuckers. You know, for a little 335, it's pretty fast. It'll top out about 50 miles an hour, which is fast when you're going down a fucking trail. As you probably noticed, there ain't no fucking, the speedometer don't work on this thing. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. Take care.